Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi. Today I would like to present to you about the gender equality. What is the gender equality? Gender equality can be defined as the developed country concept established for the ideology that every person, male or female, has equal rights and opportunities. In a summary, gender equality means that there is no gender discrimination. In terms of the human right, this equality is established by law, but it is not always realized in practice. Several countries have made progress toward gender equality in various areas in recent years as a result of the feminist movement struggles. However, it is common for women to be paid less than men for doing the same job or to be denied access to certain positions in the company because they are reserved for men only. Next, regarding this issue, discrimination against women has been observed for many years, and society differentiates men and women in terms of ability because men can work while women devote themselves solely to home and family. Aspect empowering women is one of the agendas targeted by the United Nations under the Millennium Development Goals between 2000 and 2015, and is also emphasized in the Sustainable Development Goals for the period 2016 to 2030. The fifth Sustainable Development Goals aims to increase gender equality in order to create a more balanced society.
On 8 March 2022, Malaysia celebrated Women's Day 2022. The program was held on the mission of Everest Base Camp. The program ran from 8 March to 23 March at Everest Base Camp EBC. The program was attended by 15 people, namely staff, KUPTM students and civil servants. The goals of this program are participants carry the name of women as well as Malaysia. This success is proof that women can also be anywhere and to reflect the team spirit in the participants. The method of implementation of this program are Nadisia organization which organized this program which bears the name of Mar Polytech University College KUPTM Kuala Lumpur. In addition, participants have started climbing training including in the Philippines and Mount Kinabalu since 2019. The equipment used is climbing equipment to climb the mountain and the provision of round-trip transportation such as airplanes. Among the activities performed by the participants were climbing Mount Everest, and the participants stretched out a 250 XL size shirt. The operators involved in this program are the Minister of Women, Family and Community Development and Pertubuhan Nadi Sihat.
Among the benefits of this program is to bridge the gap of inequality that occur in the community. This means that the issue of inequality between men and women can be preserved with the existence of such a program, because this program can further increase understanding and awareness of the importance of knowing the right that can be obtained by each other. Next, this program is also able to contribute to an efficient and effective organizational administration system. This can be happen because gender equality can ensure that women potential is pursued and optimized to shape a more sustainable future for the country. For example, the government recognizes the significant roles of women in various sector of national development and provide them with business opportunity that at the same time help them to generate their own income. Apart from that, the gender equality also can increase the productivity of society in the country and also able to increase the development outcome for the future generation. This is because the development of the country has helped a lot in bridging the gap in the right of women and men in the field of education. This can make sure that the gender equality can ensure a balanced approach to economy, social, and environmental sustainable natural development. Lastly, this program is also able to eliminate discrimination against women. This is very important to ensure the economic prosperity in the country. This is because gender equality is able to guarantee human rights, where, as we all know, the society that values men and women equally is a healthier and safer society. This is very important to foster a high spirit of unity in society because non-cohesive society have a higher rate of anti-social behavior and violence. Therefore, all parties must work together to ensure that the issue of gender inequality can be addressed in the effective way.
So let's take a look at the suggestion for improvement of the program. The first suggestion is the participation of a young generation, where it can be done by expanding its opening of participation to current younger generation participants. With this suggestion, exposure and knowledge enhancement can occur in young people, including public institutes of learning, colleges, and even schools. It is also can encourage most students or the younger generation to be interested and aware of the issues around them, and one of them is gender equality, which is many people now do not care and underestimate the issue. The exposure can be made through various ways, which is made nowadays the programs or campaigns or even seminars can be done on current issues as well, as social media also play a high and easy role, especially for students and young people today. The second suggestion is the disclosure to the rural communities, where it can improve the shortcomings of the program to exposure of gender equality issues that can be further expanded among rural communities. So the exposure to the gender equality can be further expanded by holding a special campaigns for rural communities. This is important because people like them also need to gain knowledge and self-awareness where they can know their own rights, since such groups are not very familiar with the latest issues or even underestimated. By spreading the disclosure of this issue through the initiatives held, they can know what the injustice is happening. So the third suggestion is the collaboration with influential parties, which is to increase the collaboration with various parties where it is able to further expand and increase the response from participants as well. Such program can increase collaboration from volunteers such as NGOs and others. And existing collaborations can help in terms of funding and sponsorship for operating the program. So when there's a lot of cooperation from influential parties, this can further expand the platform for the program held. For instance, where the platform used can be done on social media and realistically at the same time. This is to able to add more participants, especially those from areas far from where the program is held. So things like this can increase participants' engagement in the program, since as we know that social media influence is the most effective and easy as a platform to influence people out there.
Finally, I will explain to you about the conclusion. In conclusion, the goal of the gender equality is to provide equal conditions, opportunities, and treatment to all people regardless of gender, but with regard to each other's unique characteristics in order to ensure people's access to the rights. Therefore, eliminating all forms of discrimination against women and girls is not only a basic human right, but it is also critical for a sustainable future. It has been demonstrated that empowering women and girls both